So thank you guys so much for joining me. I actually was on a call last night with Jenna and her personally sponsored coaches, and she just went over a lot of good information and a lot of things that are happening in the next few months that I just wanted to chat with you guys about and go over. I know I've talked with a few of you, but Jenna actually came to me and a couple of other coaches about shifting back to the Healthy for Life page, and we had a really poor experience when she was in Puerto Rico with Mike and Jen. And for you guys who have met Jenna or experienced working with her, she is so much about inspiring and helping people, and it's not about the money and you know, the income and that sort of thing. She got a really bad taste in her mouth with some things that were said on the trip, and she kind of wants to shift in the direction of inspiring and helping and changing lives rather than you need to make a certain amount of money this week and that sort of thing. And that's kind of where
did I miss something?
Huh?
Sorry to interrupt you. Did I miss something? When I like, what are we talking about right now? Because I walked away to get a tea.
No, I was just sharing
Sorry.
some things that Jenna had shared with a couple of us after her trip to Puerto Rico. There were some things that were said that kind of rubbed her the wrong way about the direction of the team and the way things were going. And you know, like I said, Jenna and our team is very much about helping and inspiring and changing lives, and, you know, very much a fit family when it comes to if somebody's struggling, we're there, we're helping as where we can. And she's not getting, and I've met Mike personally, and he's very much business and and so we tried this Fit Family Network, we've tried the forums, and certainly if that is something that is helping you, if the Emerald to Diamond trainings and the forums are helping you, for me personally, it's a little overwhelming, and it's not, I tend to forget about it, to be honest. We've talked a lot about it, and one of the things that attracted me to Jenna was just her positivity and wanting to just help people that come our way. And certainly, yes, there are benefits to the financial piece of things, but we don't flaunt it. We're not about, oh, I want 5 houses. I want, and that's kind of where we don't want to go. And so Jenna is very much wanting to bring back our team camaraderie and just in that sense. So that's what I was saying.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. She just mentioned this to us when she got back, that she really didn't feel right. She had like a knot in her stomach and just didn't feel like that was where she wanted to go with our team. And I've always been that way too, and not wanting to boast and, that sort of thing when it comes to the financial aspect of it. So you're going to see our team pages more active. I know a lot of us have been shifting more into the Fit for Life, the Fit Family Network, but you're going to see our pages more active. The rapid fire calls are going to be something that we're starting, just another tool for some of the coaches to share helpful information and things like that. I am personally going to be starting a new training. I was just working on a bunch of videos before we got on the call. I don't know if you guys have seen in the back office the coach trainings that they have available now for new coaches, Emerald to Diamond, Diamond to Star Diamond, and things like that. There's just different like leader guides that are in the back office that really lay out a lot of really cool information. So we have decided, some of the coaches on the team, that we're going to run our own and make it more personable to our team. And so I'm planning on starting that not this week because we have our 5-day coach sneak peek starting this week, but the following week. And it's called Hidden Gems. And I started adding a couple of you guys to it tonight, but I'm working on videos. I'm working to make it more personable for us and to make it more relatable to our team. So this will be a great way for you guys to kind of, we're not reinventing the wheel. You can use these trainings, you can use these videos for your coaches that are looking to build the business in that sense. So that is one thing that is happening. There's a couple of events that I wanted to share with you guys to make sure, most of them are local. So, but I wanted to make sure that you guys had them on your calendar. I think some of you are doing the photo shoot that was tentatively moved from, I don't know, it was like a few weeks ago, but it's scheduled for Sunday. There is actually going to be another photo shoot in June for those of you that I know that I'm not doing the one here. Dawn, I know you had wanted, so we're going to be doing one in June right before Nashville. So I plan on, I need to get some new photos for that. So that is a tentative date. I will let you know when in June that's scheduled for. And then, of course, our Super Sunday event scheduled for the 26th. And I know some of you guys aren't local, so this isn't really benefiting you, but Jenna is also going to be hosting a party the night before, the 25th, for people that are coming to the Super Saturday, Super Sunday event. We have a lot of people coming from out of town for this event. So we're going to just kind of get together and just mingle and hang out because that's what we do. It's not all about business. So that is Saturday, and that's going to be at Jenna's. And then the other thing I wanted to share with some of you guys that are local, corporate is coming back to Baltimore on the 24th of March, and it's $8 for the training. Kim Carver is going to be going over a lot of information on like the leadership ladder that was just implemented in our back office, and just kind of sharing with you guys about the LEAD program. I don't know if you guys saw in my post that they've made some changes to the LEAD program. Basically, they're making it a little bit more harder to get leads. And so we can either, complain about it, or we can look at, okay, this is just another way to earn free customers and free leads. So basically now you have to hit Success Club 10 in order to get your Emerald leads. And the FAQ is going to be available, and this isn't going to start till April. The FAQ will be available to you guys to kind of look at what the options are. And it's just, again, it's just more of an incentive to continue to hit Success Club. So do you guys have any questions on that so far? Since that has just been a recent update that we became aware of yesterday, I think it was. The other thing I wanted to share with you guys, I don't know if you guys saw, one of our coaches on our team was just diagnosed with breast cancer, Dana. Again, this kind of goes back to what I was saying in the beginning of our conversation about how our team is very much wanting to help where we can. So we're going to be ordering some tank tops for her, and then all the proceeds are going to be going to breast cancer. So Jenna is working on a new tank top for her, and then for us, of course, to purchase to benefit to that. So I wanted you guys to be aware of that. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about again was the training. I wanted to hear from you guys what specific topics you want me to cover in the videos and the assignments that we'll have for, not only that'll benefit you guys, but will benefit your coaches, and then maybe some of the areas that they're struggling with. Right now I have a couple. I have inviting, going over the 3 vital behaviors, how to rank advance, going over incentive recognition like the Success Club starter program, personal development, sharing your story. I think there's a couple others that I have on here. The importance of social media, do's and don'ts, hosting challenge groups. What else do I have? What else? Goals, dreams. So I have a bunch of different things that I'm going to be talking about each day, but I didn't know if there was anything in particular that you guys wanted to put your input on as to what I could add to the group. And I wanted to tailor it to your needs as well. Do you guys have any suggestions or? Nothing? Okay. Well, if you guys do
I mean, you've listed a ton of stuff. So I think you have all of the essentials. My one thing, like where I am right now, and I don't know if this applies to anybody else, but like maybe covering both legs in some of the compensation of it, like the personal volume, the team volume, the bonuses, because I know I always have a hard time explaining that to my coaches.
That's a good one. Yes. Thank you.
I was going to say the same thing, Nina, is cycling. Like, I think cycling is a big thing too. That is really, and I still have such a hard time explaining cycling. Mm-hmm. So I think, that's funny.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I will definitely add that. Do you think I need to separate it, or can I just do all of that clumped into one day?
I think one day is perfect because it all coincides together. It's, it works together, the legs and the cycling.
Okay, perfect. I will add that too. Okay. And again, this is going to be another, you can use this training if you decide to use the format. I mean, again, I would recommend you making your own videos to, it's nice to have your coaches see your face. Certainly you can use the videos that I do, but it's nice to kind of have your team see you and see you chat and that sort of thing. But the goal is for us to create a format and a structure that is going to work for our team. And, like I said before, the forums that Mike and Jen are running may be working for some people, but I've had a lot of coaches reach out to me and just say it's not working for them. They're feeling overwhelmed. But again, I don't want you to push away from it if it is something that's benefiting you. So that's your call on that. It's completely up to you. That was all I had. I know it was pretty fast. I tend to talk fast when I have a lot of information since I only have 30 minutes. But what do you guys have anything you wanted to talk about? Anything that's going well this week? Any struggles? Any thoughts on, I mean, again, the most important thing is we do have the 5-day coach sneak peek coming up this week from Monday to Friday. And following that, I'll be able to have all the videos done and set up for us to get started the following Monday. And I'm going to add all of you in. I would encourage you to add all of your business builder coaches as well, even your new coaches. Again, this group isn't just for Emerald coaches. It's a group for everybody to learn and feed off of each other and just to continue to grow. So it's a group for everybody.
Okay. I have a quick question. I am trying to make a banner or I don't know, a tablecloth or something for vendor events. And I looked on Vistaprint to have one made. And then it said that I can submit my own file. And I looked through every group today. I made myself dizzy trying to find a file. I know that we have the images in the Beachbody office and I'm staring at me because I put them on my desktop because I was going to try and make my own. Mm-hmm. I'm so technically challenged when it comes to doing that. So I didn't know if we had a file somewhere where we could just submit that because, a banner that I can hang under a tent or something.
Sure. And Jenna might, I'll reach out to her because they have two. They have one that is a red tablecloth that just says Healthy for Life on it, that we've used for vendor events. And I think there's another one that they had got through Beachbody. So I can check with her. I
couldn't find one through Beachbody.
I think, no, she actually has one that she made or somebody made, or that has like the programs on it and everything. But then she has one that actually said it's a red one that has Healthy for Life on like the bottom of it. That looks really
I did a vendor event this past weekend. I posted pictures with Sarah, and around me was like Isagenix, Juice Plus, It Works, and everyone had like these banners and I'm like, our table looked nice.
Yeah, it did.
Really felt like I wanted it to look more professional.
Okay. Since we already started that group feed with me, you, and Jenna today, I'll post something in there and ask her about it.
It would be good for anyone. Maybe we can even, I don't know if anybody else, I don't know if you can get if you save money by making more than one, I don't know, I'll post something to see if anyone else is interested, to go in. Because I know Vista is pretty good with discounts and coupons, and when you buy one get one or
cards and all that. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Anybody else have any questions or?
Caitlin, were we having any more of like a wine and dine type thing like you used to do?
This month we've been doing more shake and shares. This Friday, Jenna is hosting a shake and share at her house. We're doing them monthly. And that is just a way for you to bring coach prospects and customers who want to try Shakeology and want to chat a little bit more. And there's going to be food and things there for people to just hang out. So I did post the link, and it's a Facebook group that you can add people to or invite people to. I unfortunately won't be able to be there this Friday, but I will be at the one in April that we're going to be hosting them every month.
Okay.
So that's just another great way for you to get people who are just expressing interest, or even people that are wanting to jump into the 5-day coach sneak peek, invite them on Friday to come out and to try Shakeology and to hang out and get their questions answered. And then they can jump right into the sneak peek on Monday.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions, guys? Any concerns? Any?
I have the Super Saturday, where is that? Is that the one in Virginia, or is that one in Maryland?
The one that we are a part of is in Baltimore. It's the Maryland Super Saturday. There is a DC one, and I'm sure there's a Virginia one, probably a couple. There's tons everywhere. Where are you located, Naomi?
Northern Virginia.
Where is it?
Closer to DC.
Okay, so I would love for you to come to ours so you can be with us, and that way you'll be able to meet us and that sort of thing. But there is one in DC.
You said it's April 29th?
April 26th, I believe. It's that Sunday. Yeah. Are you added into? Are you on the events page? Like, have you been added to that? I can add you. Because we have a Super Saturday or a Super Sunday event page that gives you all the details about the timing and where it's located, and kind of the itinerary of what's going to happen. This event, we are actually having a celebrity trainer come out to the event. So it's going to be we're up to like 500-600 people already that are going to be there. So it's going to be a big event and lots of fun for you to come out.
I don't have one close to me. I'm on the page right now. Orlando and Jacksonville.
Allison, they're not always listed on there. Michelle and I found a Colorado coaches page out here that we became part of. And there, it's all sorts of Colorado Beachbody coaches, and they're starting to advertise theirs. So we actually found one that's like a half an hour away from us. So it's not even in Denver. So I don't know if they have like a Florida coaches page or something, but
yeah, I've heard of it.
Ask in there, because I'm sure, I mean, any coach can put one on.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's some going on. They're just not on the Beachbody site.
Or they haven't registered yet. So
I can do one from my house?
Yeah.
You could, yeah, you could run one.
When we first started, we had like 4 of us doing it at just like a little local area.
Really?
Yeah, you can run one, and you could just, nobody's there but you.
But I could have like you
can have your local coaches come, and
that would be fun.
Have a little event and invite people that just want to come out and learn more about the opportunity. Absolutely.
Cool. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Thanks,
All right. Anybody else? Questions? Kristen, did you get your Shakeology? No? Yes? No? Okay.
Very good. I would use myself. No, and it's not even showing a live tracking number yet. But Sharon's going to bring some packets tomorrow. And
Oh, good. So you'll be set for Florida?
yeah.
Okay.
And I've seen, like, sometimes it's like I don't even get a tracking number, and all of a sudden the tracking number's live and it's at my house. It's weird. But I ordered 2 things. Like, I ordered my Shakeology ship was ordered and says, like, had a tracking number on, like, Sunday. And then I ordered the P90X bars on Monday, and neither of them have live tracking numbers. So,
My Shakeology came out on Monday, and it's still not here. I mean, it takes and I do know that with the snow and everything, there was some issues with shipping because of the snowstorm. The warehouse is, I think, in Ohio, so there was probably some challenges with that. But if it was shipped out Monday, you still probably have a couple days.
Yeah.
So.
Mine shipped Friday and I haven't received it yet. I've been out of chocolate since Saturday.
I have 3 packets left, so I'm like, it better come. Like, I'm fiending. And I had a box of samples that came, and I had to use my samples. So
I have some.
Thanks, Dean. I haven't even been able to make cookies.
We just had vanilla and strawberry, and I've been dying for chocolate, and it came today. So
Ugh. Okay, so maybe mine will come tomorrow.
it'll get there.
I just want to say,
if anybody wants.
I'm so relieved that we're going back to Healthy for Life. Like, just this switch.
You guys would. I actually was like, we had one coach start crying. She was so thankful. Like, it was just.
It hasn't felt good for me the whole time. It's just, it wasn't like a comfortable fit. It was like a corporation.
Yeah.
And it just, the training, nothing was
what we're
personal
about at all. It's not.
Well, even you ask a question and you get like a I don't know, a snide remark back or whatever. So it just, yes, it hasn't been comfortable.
I'm happy to hear that from you guys.
I've been missing seeing Jenna, like Jenna talk more and seeing, more of our weekly meetings with her.
Right.
I like her approach too.
Yeah, me too. And that's what drew me to her. And many of you who are going to Summit will get to experience Mr. Greenberg firsthand. So you'll just kind of have to just smile and walk away when need be. And it's a different personality. It's just not us. So
Nina and I called it from day one. The very first time we ever listened to a video, Nina and I were both like, I don't want to bash it, but we were both like, oh, okay, let's see. But in all honesty, like the training videos, and I'm just speaking personally, I watched them. I did the network marketing one.
Mm-hmm.
And to be very honest, I got 0 out of it. 0. Like, and then, like you said, and I've also been preoccupied. My sister was here, and I'm like a helper or whatever you call me on that with Nina and some other person on the Emerald one. I don't even know how to work that thing. I would go in, and people would say whatever, and I just finally got to a point where I was feeling so overwhelmed trying to figure it out. My sister was here. Finally, I ignored it. I haven't been on it. And then I went on it. She left on Tuesday, and I came home and I looked at it. It doesn't look any different. It's the same.
Yeah.
Like in 10 days, it's the same.
Yeah. And like I said, there are people that are benefiting from it, more so the Fit for Life, team and everything. And that's perfectly fine. But we've had some issues, and we definitely want to stray away from that sort of mentality and that approach, because that's not what we've ever been about. When I decided to actually start sharing with people and wanting to coach people and that sort of thing, it had never been about, just throwing money in people's faces. And it's just never been about greed and that sort of thing. So, you're going to see, like I said, you're going to see a lot more engagement in the Healthy for Life page, our team page, and just a lot more fun. Not.
Do we have to do anything different?
Mm-mm.
We just
No. I'm just telling you that. And again, you certainly can check the Fit Family Network and things. There's always certain things that may benefit you in your posts, but most of the time we get that in the Healthy for Life page too. So It's definitely, certainly if you want to check it, and maybe there's something about Summit that is posted that you want to check up on and that sort of thing, but it's all going to be relayed in our Healthy for Life page. So you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
So that was all I had. Do you guys have people that are interested in the Coach Sneak Peek that you're going to add, or Nina, you have one?
I have one that I was going to add. So
What'd you say?
Today. I have somebody that is actually coming this weekend to visit. So I'm going to be talking to him some more this weekend. So he has a lot of the programs already.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be talking to him this weekend. He's coming in to visit this weekend from out of state. So.
Okay, cool. And then do you want me, Brooke, to send you that information about the Shake and Share on Friday?
If you can, yeah. Because he might actually be coming in Thursday night. So
that would be perfect.
If I can make it, I may actually bring him with me, and we can go Friday together. That would actually be perfect if we can go. So
perfect.
I don't know when he's going to be arriving.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and send you that information. So if he does come in early, that would be great.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, if you don't have anything else, just like I said, keep in mind that I will be working on more of the training videos this weekend, and we'll go ahead and get started with that training the following Monday. We'll go ahead and get this Coach Sneak Peek done with for this month, and then we'll get started the following Monday.
Okay. Can I ask you and Nina a quick question?
Sure.
And actually, you guys might know too. What is it that you guys use to record your videos?
My phone.
Just use your phone? Well, I know, but you guys do like a posting where you guys can put 4 different videos up together.
Oh.
Big play post.
Yeah.
There's that. There's like a video collage that I use.
Okay.
If you just go to your app store on your iPhone, and there's a lot of free apps that you can use. I have like PicStitch, PicCollage, Photofy. They're all free that I use. Now I also use my UCam video on here to for my training videos. That's what I use for that. I don't have my phone.
Okay. All right.
But for the lookout videos, I think that's what you're referring to.
Okay. Because you guys record some portions where you guys are working out and then you post it. And I know that helps a lot for people who want to see things that you guys are doing. So
Yeah, absolutely. Nina's good. Nina does a lot of like move of the day, and she's always posting all that.
That's the
She
move,
does
man.
a good job.
Everybody loves to move.
So yeah, those are all great apps to use, and you'll find what works best for you and what fits your style.
One thing I learned is that if you are posting the video onto Facebook, like Facebook will track it and you can see how many views you have on your video, but you have to upload it directly to Facebook. You can't do it through Instagram or through the pick play post. You have to save it to your camera and then upload it to Facebook in order to track how many people actually view it. So,
So if you shared it from Instagram, so if you put the video, you can't track the views.
like if I look at my newsfeed, it'll say, like, if I look at my page today, I have 100 views or whatever, because I went right onto my Facebook app on my phone and clicked on the photo and then put my video up that way because I saved my pick play post to my photo album.
Okay.
If I were to go to Instagram and then or do it through pick play post, if I put Facebook and Instagram, or even do it through Instagram, it's not going to show those views.
So if you save it to your camera roll and then add it, it'll work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Directly upload it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's good to know. Thank you. Because I often do share.
Instagram.
And then I have to actually change. You'll see like the logo where it has like just the person, and I change it to public. I didn't always do that when I finally made my profile public like 6 months ago, but it was you'll see the globe, and that means that everybody can see it. So
thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Caitlin.
No problem. And so if you guys have any other questions, I'll make sure to get for you guys that the Super Sunday, Naomi, and then the Shake and Share thing, Brooke, that you were asking about as well.
Oh, thank you.
I have a question. So this meeting is going to happen every week, or how often? Just for planning purposes.
Sure. Well, so the rapid fire calls that we're going to be doing are going to be, I believe, twice a month on Tuesdays, which was the time that I was trying to do our team calls. So I don't know if you guys think weekly calls for us is too much, that's perfectly fine. We can do it bi-weekly. We can do it once a month. I don't want to take up your time. So it's completely up to you guys. I want to make sure that you guys are benefiting and hearing. So that's something we can think about. For now, we can keep it for next week, next Wednesday at 9 for now. And we can change it if need be. Okay? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night, and I will talk to you later.
All right. Good night.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.